For Giving Wednesday, we're partnering with an organization making a difference in the lives of children, helping over 8,000 a year who have experienced trauma, whether it's abuse and neglect or being a witness to a violent crime.
KETV Newswatch 7's Kaylee Searcy sat down with a family who relied on Project Harmony during one of the darkest points of their lives. She has their story tonight.
There was just no answers at the time.
17 years ago, Megan and TJ McDougal's world was shaken to its core.
She became overwhelmed. She became angry.
First-time parents relying on a daycare provider to keep their 6-month-old safe.
She ripped Ty out of an extra saucer so hard that it broke his femur.
Megan went to pick him up as normal, only finding a shell of her baby.
I did not pick up the same little boy that day. I saw the daycare provider sitting on the couch, kind of slumped over with Ty sprawled across her chest.
Mother's intuition kicked in.
I remember asking her before I left, I'm like, did anything else happen today? And she just said, no, he was just really fussy, he wouldn't nap.
No fever, no bruises, just a feeling, until they took Ty in for help.
The doctor came out and said, ma'am, your son's femur is broken. And I'm like, what?
The McDougals at the center of questioning, but unable to come up with an answer until Project Harmony stepped in.
They get the truth, they get down to it, and they do it in the most comfortable way possible.
The investigation became centered on Ty's daycare.
Unfortunately, it wasn't just Ty that there was stuff going on with. And when they talked to these kids, they found out that there was other things going on.
The organization aimed at protecting the most vulnerable, giving kids of any age, any situation, a voice.
It's beyond just the physical child abuse. I mean, they do things with child trafficking. They do a ton of these things.
The focus, though, was on justice for Ty.
They brought the facts to her and talked to her. She finally said the words, I guess I did it.
Multiple surgeries, various leg braces, and hours of physical therapy.
The fact is it's affected his whole life.
But Project Harmony not letting it define who he is.
It was the checking in and making sure we were okay,
while raising awareness for the thousands of children affected by child abuse every 10 seconds.
It's really easy to sit on the outskirts of child abuse and think, man, that's really sad or that's really terrible, but that wouldn't happen to me. And it can. And it did.
Kaylee Searcy, KETV, Newswatch 7.